Everybody, so this tutorial is focusing on the Tarte Tease eyeshadow palette. I just got it and I wanted to try it out, so I really hope you like it. Hey everybody, so I wanted to show you the palette. I just want to say it smells amazing. So I primed my lid using Too Faced Shadow Insurance and I used my finger to apply it, and then I set that using the color Whisper. And then with a fluffy brush, I used the color Wink in a windshield wiper motion in the crease moving upward. And then I took the color Heartbreaker and did the same thing, but tried to keep it lower because I wanted it more concentrated in my crease. And then I took a white eyeliner pencil. It doesn't matter what brand it is, but I kind of like to use it to map out where I'm going, and then it just makes it so much more brighter. And now I'm dancing, because you know, if you really know me, I dance everywhere. Now I'm using a flat, tiny brush to kind of just blend that out, because we don't want any harsh lines or lumps. Now I'm using the color BFF, and I'm going to be pressing that into my inner third and outer third. We're going to be going for a halo eye, so I don't want anything in the middle yet. And you really just want to press it in there. You don't want swiping motions, just because we want to really build up that color. We don't want that much fallout. And then I'm using a fluffy brush and bringing it up to my crease and kind of just blending it in there using the same motions we did before. And then we're just going to keep going until we build up to the color we really like. And then I'm using the color Crush, and I'm going to be using that with a damp flat brush, and I sprayed it with the Smashbox primer water. It kind of just gives the shadow an extra pop. And then I went back in using the color BFF just because I wanted to darken my crease a little more. Now you see me using the Stila eyeliner pen. I actually went in using my Marc Jacobs liner instead because I kind of was running out and I wanted to darken it more. Now I use the Lancôme mascara. It's not a new product, but it's new to me. So far I like it. The applicator one is kind of funny. Now I'm doing the hardest thing I think I've ever done, which is filming myself and putting lashes on. That was so hard. Then I primed my face using the Smashbox primer oil. This was interesting. You rub it on and then you kind of wait a minute and let it absorb into your skin. I like it so far. And then for foundation, I use Too Faced Born This Way in the color Honey. Oh my gosh. Just gotta dance some more. Now I'm using a damp beauty blender that I also sprayed with Smashbox primer water and pouncing to blend it all in. Now this is a picture of my highlight before I blended it. Just gonna go ahead and use a pouncing motion again to just blend that out to my liking. And now you have a picture of my contour that I used the Maybelline Fit Me stick, and it's either the color Cocoa or Coconut. It's one of those. And now I'm going back in and blending that out with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm using my itty bitty baby beauty blender and blending out my nose. Now back with our regular size beauty blender, I'm blending out my under eye. And to set all of that, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra, well it's not Ultra, HD, it's cool powder guys, you should try it. And now I'm using the Kat Von D, the darkest color in her contour palette. I really need to figure out the name of that so I can, you know, share with people. And I'm just going in with my contour. I use that brush for everything. Now we're gonna deepen the contour on my forehead. And then we're gonna on the nose. And then I use her two light colors, and I like to blend them together to set, well, not really set, but to add more to my highlight. And now this is a picture of the Marc Jacobs liner I used, and it's black, and I really like it for the lower lash line. It sits in the waterline very well. Now I'm using BFF again, and I'm gonna smudge that in with the black liner to kind of smoke out my under eye. And you want to just keep going until you're happy with the color. Now I'm using the Tarte Pampered blush. I love this blush so much. Like, this is my favorite. Once again, I'm using that brush because I literally do use it for everything powder face related, and I really do. And now this is the Becca highlight in the color Opal, and that's why I'm laughing, because there's that brush again. And now I'm setting my face. I hope you like it.